Which vibe did you like more? I won't lie. I think Cambridge was a lot of fun, but I think the debate lords kind of fucked it up vibes wise, because I think Oxford came out on top. Like, I'll admit, it was more serious. It was a more serious format, and more importantly, there wasn't like it wasn't even, and they were debatey too. HasanAbi Piker. Now, as you guys know, yesterday I went to Cambridge University, which was an incredible experience. A proper gentleman. Got to see the best and brightest that London had to offer. The best and brightest of Cambridge. And it was a great experience overall. As you guys know, I haven't really like gone through the footage or anything. My hair is crazy right now. I know, for the record. I know. Before you guys say, hey, dude, you need a haircut, like, trust me, I f***ing know. We'll look through some of the, Cambridge University memes and stuff like that. The Oxford speech was today. It was actually better than Cambridge. Like, I will straight up admit that Oxford was very serious, packed house. The crowd was elated. They were ecstatic. No hecklers. The questions were mostly policy focused, which was good. And I had a fantastic time. And honestly, Cambridge was a fun time too. I mean, it's good to have a little bit of controversy, you know? The Oxford debate won't be up until, I don't know when they're going to post it, but it's not going to be up yet. The Oxford one was also the same exact format as Cambridge Union. But basically, I've spent most of my time running around, and yes, the Oxford one you'll be able to watch when it comes out, but most of my time has been traveling between London and Cambridge, and then Cambridge back to London, London to Cambridge, Cambridge to London, and the same goes for Oxford. I woke up, I went to bed as soon as I got home after that one kebab. I went to bed, woke up early in the morning, and pretty much nothing else happened. Wait, hold on. I went to Oxford today, and it was fun. The House says Israel's apartheid is out, and man, it's insane. Israeli Hosbers really can't let a Palestinian speak without interrupting. Yeah. You've had a full English brekkie yet, lad? No, I did not. I have not had an English brekkie. I don't have breakfast, as you guys know. A friend of the show became a Progressive Caucus head, by the way. This is good. Just saying, making big money moves. Looking extra Brit, babes, right? The hair makes me look extra British now. Yeah, March knew the fucked vibes of the blonde kid, the XQC one that was apparently rolling his eyes when I was talking about Israel doing a genocide. I thought it was pretty funny and pretty on point for many of my naysayers who actually were too cowardly to target me on the virtue of like defending Israel. So they did the classic thing that Hosberists do, and they tried to tackle the issue on some nonsensical bullshit. But overall, they were pretty hysterical, and I think that's funny. It's good to have that. It's good to have that kind of back and forth so that people have a better understanding of how this shit works, like how gray names look like in the real world. Will you be making a quick stop at Toby's and load up that plate? Yes, I revved up the Bugatti. I revved it up. Excuse Cambridge. So, yeah, other than that, I mean, we'll get to it in a little bit. We couldn't hear a lot of the questions. Oh, well, you didn't really miss out on much. Oxford Wrapped, doing a recap of my debate-a-thon. It is extremely nice to have back-to-back examples of you addressing each of these attacks against you while looking chill and professional. Yeah, we had a Twitch article. We had a Bloomberg Twitch article and a CNN Twitch article, which I'll be covering as well. How hard was it to not bust out? How hard was it not to bust out the British accent? Hard. Anyway, doing a recap of my debate-a-thon. Amnesty says Israel is doing a genocide, which is huge news. Healthcare CEO gets killed, Americans show they really want health care. And then what else was I gonna say? CNN plus Bloomberg articles, CA earthquake, and more. Yeah, there's a French government no confidence vote. So much happened in like the time frame when I couldn't actually be on a desktop. So much happened, you know. Which vibe did you like more? I won't lie. I think Cambridge was a lot of fun, but I think the debate lords kind of f***ed it up vibes wise, because I think Oxford came out on top. Like, I'll admit, it was more serious. It was more of a more serious format, and more importantly, there wasn't like it wasn't even, and they were debatey too. It's not like they weren't debatey, but there's a difference between someone who's like genuinely there's a difference between someone who is genuinely curious and someone who is genuinely curious. Did you use the same speech? No, dude, that's the crazy part. I wrote a new one. I wrote a whole ass new one. That one was more focused on anti-Semitism as well, and how anti-Zionism being conflated with anti-Semitism is dangerous for Jewish people in the Western world. But yeah, here, let's blast off. I'm not going to read the speech to you guys because I want you to watch it for the first time when the Oxford video comes out. We'll do a whole react to it and shit. Jewish Insider has a hit piece on you. Yeah, why the f would I look at that, dude? It's Jewish Insider. Are you kidding me? Like, those outlets are all f***ing dish rags, dude. They're like, you know, New York Post adjacent. I have to admit that I wouldn't have handled that debate perv kid the same way. He tagged along for hours and it was uncomfortable. I mean, I don't have a problem talking to people like that, especially because it's content too. Did I think the redhead kid was earnest? I don't know. He did say he hates Destiny, so I don't know if he was just saying that to just make it seem as though, you know, that these were genuinely held convictions or whatever. But you know, maybe he just loves debate. He didn't hang out for the drinks after, which I thought was kind of sad. Like, I was down to continue talking to him. Ron Weasley, 100% of Slytherin. Yeah, I think he just loves debating. Like, he really, really loves debating. I think he loves debates. He came with you to the bar, but he left because I think he felt the vibe. I mean, he's the next Oxford Union. No, he's the next Cambridge Union president. I think his impressions of you are from clips. Yeah, that's why. Listen, that's the thing. I'm not going to, even in public, even if I suspect someone is being bad faith, I'm not going to immediately assume that they are being bad faith. Yeah, the current president was dope. But like, when I told him that the person wasn't a Houthi, he said, well, there's a lot of debate around it. Well, it's like, okay, there can be a lot of debate around, you know, wrong things. That doesn't change the reality that they're fucking wrong. But as a Cambridge PhD student, Peter Thiel's been flooding the conservative space on campus with money for years. Yeah. Is the camera okay after falling on the table? Yeah, I mean, it seems fine. But Nick Glazing Hasan, what is he?
Hasan is him. He's been him. He has 80,000 subs for a reason. The dude is an absolute machine. I've never seen like anyone who's more regimented. He wakes up, he works out, he does everything he needs to do, posts Instagram, streams 8 to 10 hours a day, still takes care of his dog. His content's amazing. I watch him all the time. You know, he's a great guy off stream, and I've never seen anyone with more emotion than him in real life. We walk around in public, girls flock to him. They take pictures of him hiding behind cameras.
God damn.
He's just absolutely insane, and his content's great. And I think he's probably the most watched streamer that I have here.
God damn, Glaze. I mean, I need it though. I need those W's, dude. But yeah, I did see this. Get professored. I think he got a little bit too emotional. That's why I think maybe he's not. Maybe he's like really into the spirit of debate, but also maybe he was being genuine. Because I feel like he was like yelling a little bit at times. And I didn't want to like disrupt him or match his energy like that. But maybe he was a little nervous. I don't know. But yeah. Where's that turtleneck from? It's sick. Lemaire. Your lightning keeps getting brighter and darker. Not sure if it's due to your screen reflection or seeing, just so you know. Yeah, I know. It's because March was supposed to fix the camera and also put me in the other room, and he didn't do either, but it's fine. He already came for one day for the Cambridge event. He was supposed to live stream the Oxford one too. And I really wish we could have live streamed the Oxford one, because it was really, the vibe shift was wild. Oxford was a movie for real. Like, when we had to run out of the venue while it was raining, and I had an I show speed moment where they almost fucking overtook the car. Like there was like a massive crowd of people that were just like swarming the car, trying to get some photos before I leave. It was crazy. Did they record it? Yes, of course. The reason why we weren't allowed to stream it is because they recorded it, and that it's going to be uploaded. It's going to be published on the Oxford Union website or Oxford Union YouTube page. You have a video of that exact moment? Wait, really? Yo, post it on like Twitter or some shit. I want people to see it. It's crazy. Oh no, so no pub kebab at Oxford if you were swarmed? No, I couldn't hang out with a bunch of people at Oxford in the same way after Cambridge because I had to come here. I had to come back to London to stream. But yeah, she was crazy. Pupil maxing? Oh, let's fill you in on Neo-Confucianism. That's funny. Cash Nasty reacts to your b-ball performance? No, I thought I watched it already. He said you got destroyed by an economist. The bar segment, a lot of people seemingly like the bar segment where I hung out with all the union kids and we drank a little bit. But overall, great trip. Great trip. I think people really liked it. People really appreciated it. And, you know, the Cambridge stuff was really cool. The fact that we got to live stream it, like it was awesome. And yeah, new speech on Oxford as well. So when that comes out, I hope people, I hope people enjoy it. Were you drinking at Spoons? No, I wasn't drinking at Spoons, lad. All right, so we got a lot of news to cover. Did Themasius send a playlist? Here it is. We're live. We're alive. What? Destiny fans are making fun of you, saying you're too old to hang out with college kids while their streamer literally tries to have sex with them. What the f? Yeah, what? Yeah, no, I don't think it's weird for me to literally take the students out for kebab and beer for all the work that they put in a completely normal setting. I think that they need to focus on their own streamer who tries to an 18-year-old every other week. Weirdo losers, dude.